Namaste, welcome to Arthaniti. Today I want to tell you about the new international exchange that has started in India. Now, NSE IFSC, National Stock Exchange International Financial Services Center, has started in Gift City in Gujarat from the 3rd of March. Now, what is this exchange? If you want to invest in American or foreign stocks, this exchange is a place where you can do it and have those stocks in your demat accounts in India. Okay, now previously, what used to happen is we were looking at diversification of our portfolios by investing in foreign companies because they seemed more attractive, and diversification is a way to reduce risk and increase the overall returns on our investments. Now, say suppose if you wanted to invest in a particular American stock, say for example Apple, what you had to do is you had to get yourself registered with a broker dealing in that stock. You had to remit that much funds, in the sense you had to convert it into the foreign currency, remit those funds in US dollars, purchase the particular stock or a fraction of it, and hold it in that particular country, that is in the US, right? So exchanging Indian rupee to foreign currency, applying for FEMA permission, dealing within the LRS limit, all were quite cumbersome procedures. With the beginning of this financial exchange, not financial, this stock exchange in India, what is going to happen is it is going to be easier for people like us to invest in foreign stocks sitting in India and getting those stocks credited in our demat accounts in India. So that step of converting Indian rupees into a foreign currency is done away with. You need not hold the stocks in the particular country in which the company is traded, but you would be able to hold stocks very much in India. So ease of operation is one of the basic reasons why this international exchange is very beneficial for people who want to invest in foreign stocks, right? But before you take the plunge, but before you think of investing in these stocks through NSE IFSC, you need to be informed, you need to be aware about all the pros and cons that you will face once you start dealing with this exchange. Right now, to begin with, I'll just tell you the details. Now, this exchange is functional from the 3rd of March, and it is operational from 8 p.m. in the night to 2 a.m. the next day morning. The settlements will be T plus 3, so trading day plus 3. So if you trade on a Monday, you will get the credit for your stocks on Thursday, third day from the day you trade. Right now, what you need to understand is you don't need to remit funds outside India to purchase these stocks, right? What is going to happen is the exchange NSE IFSC is going to purchase stocks on your behalf. In the sense, instead of registering with a broker who deals with the US market, you register with NSE IFSC and say suppose you want to purchase the same Apple stock. What this exchange is going to do is it will purchase the stock on your behalf and it will issue you a depository receipt, right? So it is the receipt that they're going to give you with the underlying asset of the Apple stock that you want to purchase. One very crucial thing that you need to understand here is this receipt is unsponsored, in the sense the issuing company for which the depository receipt is issued does not give its consent for this issuance. In the sense, you do not become a shareholder of Apple, you just hold the receipt which is issued by this domestic exchange NSE IFSC, right? What rights do you get? You get rights to major corporate actions, say like stock splits or buybacks or dividends that the company declares, but you do not get the right to vote in the general meetings of the company. Neither do you get a right to any rights share which the company issues. Do you understand this? So unsponsored is a very important term that you need to understand here. The authority to take appropriate decisions for these receipts is NSE IFSC and Gift City, right? So the final say is in the hands of these two centers. Okay, now the limit, the liberalized remittance scheme, LRS scheme by the RBI, under which you could remit up to $250,000 per year to purchase stocks in a foreign company. The limit persists here as well. So even if you are purchasing and selling stocks through this exchange, this LRS limit of 2,50,000 will be applicable to you as well. You will have to trade in these stocks in which currency? Not in Indian rupees, but in US dollars. Correct? Now, coming to any gains or losses that you face while trading in these stocks, since these depository receipts are treated as foreign assets as per income tax rules, you will be charged short-term capital gains tax for any gains that you earn within 2 years of the purchase of these receipts. What is the short-term capital gains tax? You will be taxed as per your applicable tax slab rate. For any transactions or for any gains that you earn after 2 years from the purchase of these stocks, you will be liable to pay long-term capital gains tax. What is the rate? 20% plus any surcharge or cess which is applicable. For long-term capital gains tax, there is an indexation benefit which is available to you. Correct? Now, like any equity shares that you buy, the same underlying risks are in place for these depository receipts. One thing that I'll stress again and again, that these are not sponsored receipts by the company whose underlying shares help the depository receipts that are issued to you by the stock exchange. Correct? So the company is neither involved, does not participate, and does not give any formal consent for the issue of these depository receipts. So what you are doing basically is you are going to deal with a local exchange, with a domestic exchange who is going to buy shares on your behalf. So the authority of the depository receipts that are issued to you will not be in any court of law in the US or any foreign country. It will be very much in the hands of the stock exchange who is issuing you those receipts. So this is the underlying risk, along with all the other equity risks that you face while investing in Indian stock markets as well. Right? Now, initially, there are going to be 8 companies like Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Microsoft, which got listed on the 8th of March. Over a period of time, 50 more companies are going to get traded on this stock exchange. This will not limit itself only to the US exchanges, but to most of the foreign companies traded outside the country. Correct? So this in a way will be very helpful for investors who are looking to diversify their portfolio by investing in foreign stocks. But you need to take these things in mind. You need to keep these things in mind and then take informed decisions whether you want to invest in foreign stocks through this exchange. Correct? Convenience very much, but underlying risks also cannot be ignored. Make informed decisions and happy investing. Thank you. If you have liked my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such videos about financial literacy, which I intend to help you in your journey of investing and creating long-term wealth. Thank you.